Alright. How we doing, chat? Today's been a interesting day. I know for most they're probably just getting their day started. For me, I've been up for a while. As I usually wake up between 5 or 6. I feel a burp coming. Hold on. Hold on. There it is. Clean burp with no music. Hope to see it. Sorry, I had to quickly eat breakfast because family stuff. My ears? Your ears are roses. You know, I'm surprised you kept it a secret this long, Grim, but more power to you. Hello, Gokhan, how you doing? Alright, I'm definitely gonna need help with this part. I don't care about this part. I'm definitely gonna need help with it. All I know is that we gotta, like, find stinking 5 owls and move them. And get power back, magic back to our little Shunky with the hoo-ha. Anyway, for some reason, YouTube, I don't know what the heck's going on. I'll schedule a stream, but it's still giving me an error that it won't let me, like, pick the scheduled stream. And it says, like, you know, try logging out and log back in. I do that, and it doesn't work. I restart my PC, it doesn't work. And it also says if the problem persists, then, you can just go live as opposed to a scheduled stream, which is something I figured out on my own, and I did that again today, and that's what I had to do. So I'm not sure if that's something with Streamlabs or a YouTube thing. I know it is a known problem for other people, and they've said, like, oh, you gotta, like, look into, like, some files within your folder that OBS Streamlabs was picking from or something like that. So if that's the case, maybe I have to uninstall Streamlabs and reinstall it. I don't know. But that's why we've got Discord and Twitter, so when we do go live, say, hey, I'm live now! Or you can hit the little bell notification. I'm so close to beating Skyward Sword. I beat the squid. I still don't get what you and Special were on about. You'll see. At work, but you are live at the perfect time. My daily dose of work content. Let's go. Okay, Shad is in Kakaraki Village now. Would you check on the children if you head that way? Oh, yeah. Okay, that's what I gotta do. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. So I still beaten that dungeon. You'll see. I went to cut my brother's grass again, and it's still not done. It needs one more, like, Shunky with the hoo-ha. So, batteries are charging, so ideally, I should be able to stream the duration for the batteries to charge, and then end stream and go back and finish cutting the grass. And then what I should do is record, because I still haven't recorded any videos for this week. But if I miss another week, I miss another week, because we've been getting basically daily streams. So, I can only do so much, you know? So it was after, because I'm at the Fire Temple. The boss right now. I don't want to say it and then be like, either take a chance of, oh yeah, I saw it, or, wait, what are you talking about, and spoil it, you know? Did Tumble say anything? It can retrace Lilia's actions. We should be able to find a clue. Oh, I already... Dang it. I don't remember what I actually did and what I didn't do. I'm supposed to go to the doctor. What's going on with the hair, dude? Put a whole fish up there. Did you get enough sleep last night, Krim? Because I remember you saying you're gonna have to, like, not get to bed till 1 or something, or... How much sadly went to bed at 2:30 a.m.? Dang. The fight was worth watching though? Oh, that's good. Glad you enjoyed it. Okay, we gotta find the doctor. Is there a doctor in the house? Dude, the hair in the back? We don't worry about the hair in the back. Just look up like this, EJ. Okay, where's the doctor? Is this the doctor? Hello, kitties! Okay, I don't think this is where we're supposed to go. Okay, go, God. I was half dead the first hour of my morning. I've been there, dude. I remember the first time I had an energy drink because I literally felt like I woke up and I was like, I have to go to work. And it was like, so if I start work at 6 o'clock, it was like 6:18. And I'm like, I can't do this. And one of my coworkers was like, dude, you look dead. And I'm like, dude, I don't even know how I got here, honestly. Oh, I found the doctor.
What's that? Just as I wondered who it might be, I see it's the amenable young lad who was willing to help the Zora boy for nary a single rupee. Just what is it you want, lad? A physical? You need some money, don't you? And by the way, that girl here didn't mention anything about me, did she?
Oh, did she, buddy?
Ah! Look, I can't pay this off right now. I could see Tama hired you as some sort of heavy to strong army, but she'll have to wait. Look, lad, I've been able to sell the wooden statue that young lady had. I would have been able to get the money. But see, I accidentally spilled medicine all over that little caving, which made it stink awfully. I put it outside to dry, but then, well, it was stolen. Who goes around stealing people's stuff like that? What a world, you always have to be on guard, eh? Yep, look, Mr. Heavy, at any rate, neither the money nor the carving is here, so I can't repay you. Now, to work, to work.
Listen here, buddy. I will transform into a wolf right now and pee on your chair. Okay. So I guess we go back to what's her name? Yo, what's good, Blackjack? But yeah, so that was the first time I had an energy drink because I was like, dude, I have never been this tired. I either need, like, hit the big red button or I'm going back to bed. So I had an energy drink. It was the first time I had it. And how it just started getting my heart racing and I was like moving. I literally felt like Goku and Vegeta when they can't beat whatever foe and they do the fusion. And I was like, all right, I feel great. I feel incredible. And then I crash and burn later when it wears off. You just got off work at this hour? Do you work third shift? Mondays. That's how Crab's doing. Don't you worry, honey. That girl's memory will come back. But don't you just wait for everything to happen. You hear me? Make sure to take care of what needs to be done. Okay, well... do I go back to Kakaryoki Village now? Morning shift, 4:30 is when I got in. Yeah, wouldn't that be a third shift? Because you got... Or are you saying you start at 4:30? 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30? Did you work only 6 hours? Only work 5. Okay, that makes more sense. I miss the days where I'd have shorter shifts. Yeah, the crash sucks. The worst thing I'd probably say from the energy drink is when, like, I'm tired and I'm, like, want to lay in bed, but then, like, my heart is still racing. You know? Who's gonna see me, Midna? Ow. Isn't there, like, something I'm supposed to do, like... dig something, or maybe I talk to this guy. Can I go down here? Yes, I can. Okay, the thumbnail. Oh my. Color me surprised if it isn't EJ. What a coincidence. Meeting you in a place like this. How very odd. Oh, hello there. I came here today to look into the Hyrule legend of the sky beings called the Ukana, but to think that you would appear here with such perfect timing. You really are a rather extraordinary fellow, aren't you? I found it at long last. Observe this statue. It's the same as the one in the manuscript my dear father left me. There are many similar statues around Hyrule, but this one seems to be different. Here, look at the belly. There's something written there, you see? This, too, was in my father's notes. It is called skywriting, I believe. Awaken with the word that breaks the seal. Yes, indeed, that is what it says. Wait a moment. Isn't that Lily a friend of yours? It's just simply tragic how she lost her memory. And that rod of the heaven she mentioned, I'm sure it has something to do with the word that breaks the seal. There isn't any way to restore her memory? I'm certain it would help us figure this all out. Work! So was I supposed to talk to him first or something? Dungeon done, one more to go. Let's go, Gokhan. Lock in. Still think you should slow down. This guy. Okay, who do I talk to now? Thomas, say anything? If we can retrace his actions, we should be able to find a clue. I'm gonna go to Talma one more time. And if I can't figure it out, I'm putting up a Let's Play side by side. Unless, you know, Gokhan wants to say anything, but I think he's locked into his own Zelda game. You ever, like, talk out your day and plan what you're gonna do? That's what I did. I was like, okay, let me get up, go cut the grass, come back, eat breakfast, stream, charge the batteries, go back and cut the rest of the grass. But in the middle of that, I was like, okay, and what am I streaming? And I'm like, oh, I gotta stream the stinking part that I don't like. You gonna be busy during reveals tomorrow? Yeah, I'm gonna be working. Bro, I'm telling you right now, it's freezing cooler. Look at the raid, it was a Frieza. It's what Bardock and Goku fight. Or it's gonna be some original cooler. Something like that. Some lineage of evil. About to be in my favorite dungeon? That's if I can get past this stinking part. I don't know what I'm doing. Do I think? I don't think. I know. I don't think you know either, EJ. What? You're not gonna like what you have to do to make it a fully master sword, though, Gokhan. true. I mean, the blue cooler that we first got back in the day was pretty good. He was like a Super Saiyan Blue Bardock, but for Lineage of Evil. Bro, I'm going in circles. What the heck do I need to do? What about Red Elf Cooler? What about him? I already did the doctor. Go east. Okay. East is this way. That's not east, that's south. That was if you're looking for the doctor. Okay. What do you do after the doctor? Just happened. I was looking down, it sounded like someone lit fire. Did I be... No, am I supposed to? Oh, right, I think you are right, yeah. Excuse me. I think my favorite thing to say in the Crim voice is the "excuse me," because I thought it was just so funny from the repo session we did and the YouTube short I made, when him and Liver are carrying the freaking disco radio thing and he goes "excuse me," and I'm like, where did you guys come from? That's the... I went to the wrong stinking place again. Oh, they call me Roanoa Zora, dude. Was this it? I think this was it, right? Okay. Don't look at me. He's not even gonna look at me? Wow. What a guy. Okay, so I think I take this and I push it. And then I sniff. Right, and then do I go out the door or can this take me somewhere? Breaking all your pots. I think Zora would have better directional sense. Only after the time skip for that one time. Where's everybody else? Maybe they got lost. Excuse me, sir. I was like, oh boy, Zora doesn't get lost anymore, and then gets lost, and I'm like, okay.
Oh yeah, to the kitty! You're looking for the wooden statue that Lily had, aren't you, dear? Think it's a coincidence that I happen to know it got stolen from the doctor's place? No. Yes, I'll admit it, I took it, but then it was attacked by some sort of skeleton dog beasts who took it from me. I don't know why those beasts were her statue. I thought it likely that she was in a dangerous spot, though. And those florets lurk just outside the southern gate, unfortunately, that only come out at night. And another thing, they always move around as a pack. You won't get that statue back unless you give them all a thrashing. That statue sounds like a key to getting Illa's memory back. You must get her back. Yes, of course.
So the kitties set out the south gate, which should be this one. Time to get the Hellion Shield. Ooh! Lock in. So it's nighttime. This should be the south gate. So they should be right here. There they are. Hey, boys. Ooh, you good boy. Ugh. Anyway, what did you think it was gonna be tomorrow, chat, for Legends? You still never answered my question, Gokon. What about Red Elf Cooler? Were you saying you think he was good? Because he certainly was not. And I'm pretty sure his Zenkai was bad, too. And the Purple Cooler, he had a cool transformation, but he wasn't good either. Yeah. To my memory, we've only had a good blue cooler, which was the Zenkai one. Hope it isn't God Key. I hope it's God Key, so you spend money and you buy Mario Kart. I mean, we're gonna get... No, he wasn't! What? Are you high? If anything, he was good for 2 weeks, and that was it. What'd he have? Plus sub 2 count for 2 counts? And that's because you had the Ultra Vegito out? But I didn't run him, and it was fine. Is it because you're a fusion main? Was that your problem? Pass you what I'm smoking. I don't smoke, so... I don't know what you're on. I literally saw, when I watched the guy before he was mean to me, for whatever reason, I think it was Billy, and he would, like, spent so much CC to get cooler, and then he fell off, and then he was like, yeah, this guy's not good. Okay, so I need to go to Cat Croaky Village now, because I got that item. Cooler only fell off because of Beast. It was... He was only good against Super Saiyans. What are you talking about? I never had a problem with him. I was just like, oh hey, there's Cooler.
EJ, I remember being saved from a dangerous situation by someone who told me all about the Rod of the Heavens. But now I can't remember the who, why, where, what all it means. Do you really think...
Okay, yeah, I got an item here. Take a look at this. That's a bottle. Vegeta Clan mains don't have opinions on metas? Okay, so when you say Vegeta Clan mains, you're implying that I would use all Vegeta Clan tags, meaning Vegeta, Trunks, Bulma, stuff like that, which is not true. I only used Vegeta, number one. Number two, because of that, Vegeta had other tags that he was on that I'd also use. I really like God Key, so I used that. That's why I went towards Krim, because I'm like, hey, fellow God Key member. Sometimes that meant Daima, because you have Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, or as I like to call him, Ultra Vegeta 1 on a Daima tag, so I also ran Super Saiyan 4 Goku, as well as Ku and Do. Actually, I don't think I ever got Do, but I had Ku. What else? I ran pretty much every team. I never did Lineage of Evil because they sucked. And then the one really annoying one they released was the Ultra Frieza from 7th Annie. Also a meta follower? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, so you just kinda... Oh, if I'm a meta follower, then why wasn't Red Cooler on that list? Interesting. Here you go.
What? What is this? I remember something. I was confined somewhere, yes, and I was saved by whoever was confined with me. And then that person set me free and they gave me this statue. Yes, I remember that much. But that means that person is still in trouble. Oh, what is wrong with me? I can't remember where that place was.
Oh, I remember. I thought I had seen that before somewhere. That belonged to the tribe that protected the Hylian royal family long ago. They worked in secret, so they lived in a loyal, lonely, forgotten place. But I heard that tribe dwindled in the prolonged wars.
If you want to find that hidden village, look for a path leading to the Lalu province on the far side of the Bridge of Eldon.
But a rock slide blocked the way to the village long ago, so you can't get there anymore.
What? Oh, do you not mean to worry you, little human? Problems like these are no problems to Gorons. Ugh. Our Patra Darbus will be waiting for you up ahead. Look at your map to see where.
I will try to find the path beyond the Bridge of Eldon that leads to Lalu province.
No one was playing after 4th Annie, let's be so real. I don't know. A lot of people are. Plus, you just said you never use LOE, so... Yeah, because they're bad. They're not part of the meta, that's why I didn't use them. Hello? And then when Ultra Frieza dropped from 7th Annie, I dropped the game. Because I'm like, I'd rather not play the game than use Frieza, because I don't like LOE. Now, there was some other LOE unit, too, that back in the day, it was annoying. That's when ZBG made the whole, like, you know, beep LOE thing. And I was like, yeah, I hated it. I'm trying to remember who that was at the time. I think it was the LF Fat Form Frieza. That was a problem. Okay, where are we going? Oh, all the way up there. There's no bridge. Okay. Huh. But that doesn't connect. So I'm gonna have to take the long way. You know what? Settle the debate like this. Forget about what I say. What do I know about Legends? Let's, literally, like, 9 out of 10 times, Gorosh knows what he's saying when it comes to how units are with their kits and all that stuff. Like, rarely do I ever see him say, like, you know, oh, this looks bad. And then he goes to use it and he goes, oh, it's actually good. Like, he usually knows what it is just by reading it. Go back in time and see what did he say about Red Cooler. Even if it's his favorite tag, because, you know, he loves Frieza. I'm sure he'll still keep it real with how stuff goes. And he literally makes all the other, you know, different builds and stuff, too. Like, let's try it on this. Now let's try it with this Zenkai boost. Let's try it with that. somebody just die? Okay, so technically the bridge is still out over here, right? Because that's where it would have teleported to. Yeah. Can I not fix this bridge yet? I guess we'll try going this way. Actually, unbelievable, LF final form cooler is the strongest in the universe. Yeah, but he's doing that for clickbait. Did he actually say that? Plus, I said 9 out of 10 times. That's probably one of those times where he was just gaslighting, so. Red cooler is good in tournament of power. I'll give you that. Is this blocked off too? Blackjack gets me though. He says cooler is. Alright, let's go this way. Plus, who's more hype? Would you rather have a game original cooler or a game original Gohan Black? Honestly, I don't even know how they can top part 1, because part 1, Broly, Gogeta Blue, that's my jam right there. Now, if they wanted to do like Resurrection F, Goku Blue and Vegeta, Goku as an LF, Vegeta as an Ultra, I've been saying that for years, but there's no way they're gonna do that because they literally just gave us a tag, Goku Vegeta, with the first LR Vegito, so. Ow, wait your turn, Timmy! Don't want neither, and Gohan Black isn't game original. I don't think it's gonna be Gohan Black, but I still don't find your argument valid for you to say it's not game original. How are you gonna say that when but Goku and Bardock are a game original? Like, it just means that it has a custom moveset. So even if Gohan Black was in something else, it doesn't mean they can't give him a custom moveset and it's original to Legends. I don't care if he's in Sparking Zero. They don't have to have that same thing in Sparking Zero is what I'm saying. Literally any character can be a game original thing. They just have to give them their own animations. They need the right for that. And so you tell me they can't get the right for that? They got the right to do it with, what's her name? Android 21. And she's specific to, whatchamacallit? Fighters. You're right. We don't know how the licensings work, but that doesn't mean they can't make it still be a thing. How's the Monica solo coming on? It's tremendous! You wanna see? I'm saying anything is possible. They can make any character a game original character. That's what I'm saying. This is Gokhan right now. Punching the air, trying to talk to me.
There's a hidden village up ahead, little human. The elders call it a forgotten place. The scent has been burning my nostrils. It's the scent of evil. There is one powerful creature I have seen about, but under the beasts are many minions who attack and plunder like a pack of hyenas. There are 30. No, at most 20 of them ahead. They're probably just a small band of survivors, ranged remnants who have settled Landarus into this village. If that is all there is, little human, then you alone are no more than enough for them. But you will still have to defeat them all to save that girl's benefact. Before you go, I will tell you a secret before I beasting them. Destroy them all before they spot you. Got it, little human?
Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm just gonna give it my best shot. It's just not making sense, bro. Well, guess what? Sometimes it doesn't have to make sense.
Doesn't make sense. Dragon Ball Legends. What, you're looking for a raise? Get out.
It was a good battle. Alright, Pinhead. This place ain't big enough for the two of us.
You're calling a pinhead.
We need to get to that door.
See, I got his attention. Too high.
Yeah.
A Piccolo and Beast wouldn't be game original either? Yes, it would. Oh, you're killing me. How do I make you understand what I'm trying to tell you? Okay. Let's break this down because Gokhan can't let this go. So let's say, pick a movie, any movie, all right? No, it wouldn't, because we are forgetting that the Boo duo exists. Yes! Oh my gosh, give me a chance to explain it. Okay, so, what happens in the movie, right? Piccolo goes in... I don't care what Gorish says, okay? I told you I don't like the guy. Goku and Vegeta do not fight alongside each other, yet we got a tag unit, but are they game original? No! It doesn't matter! Okay, so let's say... Gogeta signature move is his what? Thing where he takes the Soul Punisher, right, and he throws it, you know? Okay? What if, instead, they did... It's still a Gogeta movie, he versus Janemba, but instead, he makes 2 Soul Punishers. Now, he does that in the Broly Super movie, but he didn't do that as the Gogeta one with Janemba. So now, it's original. Yo, what's good, Peak? And forget being stealthy, I'm just gonna go in.
Yeah.
You missed. Oh, there you go. Now you hit me. Good job. Good job. Ooh, I'm going in this way. How you doing? Where's the bartender? I'm coming up there. I don't know how I'm coming up there, but I'm coming up there. Oh, come on. Oh, my days. So why can I lock on here, but I couldn't lock on before? There we go. There's one right there. Really? You can hit me from there? Yo, these guys need to train the stormtroopers from Star Wars, dude. Lock onto the other one! All I know is there's a cooler and a freezer. Okay, so you agree that there's gonna be a cooler.
They're using my explosives against me.
I never said I didn't. No, instead you wanted to make an argument about that cooler was good in the past. I was just trying to... Blackjack said, who do we think we're getting? And then I said, cooler and Frieza. Or at least a cooler. And then he said, like, do you think he'll be good? And I said, probably not. We haven't really had a good cooler. And then I said, what else do you guys think? And then you said, are we forgetting about Red Cooler? And I said, what about him? And then we got onto this whole thing. And you know what that is? That's a chat. That's what we do. We have a conversation. We debate. Well, maybe not always debate. Sometimes we're just chatting, you know, seeing how the harmonica solo's coming. But, you know, we have a conversation. Hey, how's it going? Lock. Oh, it's unlocking. It should stay locked on even if I get hit. That's stupid. Ugh! What? Brother, why is it... Why is it... Six of these guys left. Okay. Yeah, takes care of that one. Hi. Oh, I hit his arrow with my arrow. That's crazy. Okay, 3 more. Oh, I want that heart. Okay, I'm missing 2. I found one of them. He can't even hit me! Should have went to target practice with your brothers. Alright, where's the last one? Did I hear something? Hopefully they got insurance. Oh, I hear him! That's a chicken. Oh, there he is. I was just about to shoot it. Yeah! That's me. How does she do her grocery shopping when all these guys are around?
The howls of the beast, they faded into silence. Wait, are you? The Savior, it's you, the Savior. Please forgive me for not opening the door. My name is Impaz. I am the last resident of this poor village. My name comes from the Great One who built this village so long ago. This village was once the secret home of a proud tribe who served the royal family, but it fell into decline and became infested with dangerous beasts. It's become an awful place. Excuse me for asking, but is your name EJ? I knew it. So then you saved that nice girl. How lovely. When she was here, she would often cheer me up by saying that she would come to help. That sweet girl. She worried about this old woman even as I helped her to escape from here. But royal order, I can't leave this place until a certain person arrives, no matter what terrible fate is visited upon it. Oh, but listen to me, blather on. I have a favor to ask. Would you help me return this to her? I think she always kept it close to her heart, but even so, she didn't hesitate to part with it in order to protect me.
Yeah, I'm keeping this. It's nice.
I believe in my heart that it's kept me safe all this time. So please, I ask that you return it to that girl.
No problem, little lady. I'll take care of it for you. But before I go, where's that stone I found? Okay, can't go through there, so I'll go through the windows.
It's morphin' time. Who am I gonna scare? That chicken? Who am I scaring? You're not gonna let me go to the wolf even if I go all the way over here. Okay. I guess it's still like part of a special place or something. Alright, let's go sing this song. Guess I wasn't fully whistling earlier too. Let's listen. That is a long one. Do it again. time. Okay. That's how we do it. Time to get the Master Sword? Lock in. I'm not a musician for nothing. But now, which song is this? Just a song from this game, I guess? Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me.
Okay. Don't scare me. Oh, perfect!
Well, not perfect, but it's right by Hyrule.
I want to go there now.
Learn another skill.
Break the ice, break the ice, break the ice now.
Okay, Oh, he's right there. Gotcha. Kind of crazy that they didn't introduce a faster way for Link to run, or I guess a sprint, until, whatchamacallit, Skyward Sword. Because you always got this somersault. Like, realistically, in real life, that's not going to get you faster. To me, it's going to be slower. Maybe I just don't know how to do a somersault the right way. I don't know. Like, if I want to get somewhere faster, I'm going to frickin' run, you know? Where's the doggy? There's the doggy. Oh, down, boy, down. I know how to use this. Aye. We meet again. There are but a few hidden skills left for me to teach you. I have warned you of this before, but if you fail to execute the hidden skill I'm about to teach you, your life may be forfeit. Do you still wish to master this skill? I do. Oh great, you again. Very well. But before we begin, I must test you to ensure you have mastered the last secret I taught you. The mortal draw! Now then, come at me. I don't feel like it. Ah! Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. My sixth hidden skill is the jump strike. Let me hew into your mind.
One of the basic sword techniques is the jump attack. It inflicts great damage, but none would call it effective against multiple foes. To perform the jump strike, prepare a jump attack but focus power in your blade. The surge the blade releases can strike all enemies around you. Ooh! This is the jump strike. Lock on with L, then press and hold A. Wait for just the right time to release your strength.
There's more of them. Okay, gotcha. So it doesn't matter which one I lock onto, it's gonna do it.
Impressive. Do not forget the timing for releasing the power you just felt. The 6th hidden skill, the jump strike, has been passed on.
Cool.
There is but one hidden skill left for me to pass on to you. You are already endowed with the strength required of the hero. Do you not already feel the courage granted by the strength as it guides you step by step toward your true enemy? Believe in your strength. Continue to push forward, unflinchingly and without straying away from your path. May we meet again.
Cool. Can't go in there just yet. Can I warp? Cool. Alright, back to Kakryoki Village. Scare me? Ah! My back! Let's get healed while I'm here, too. Alright, chat. You know the cookie Oreos? What's your favorite type of Oreo? You got the standard, you got the yellow ones, you got coffee. To me, there's not really a bad Oreo. But I think, if I had to pick, I'd probably just go with the original. But I do like the others. It's hard to say, you know? You only have the normal ones? What?
I have marked your map. You must go to the path beyond the...
I did. Oh.
Take a look at this!
Cutscene.
I knew you once.
It's all coming back to her.
Maria.
Yes, this feels so familiar, the scent of hay. Long ago, when we were young, you and I. You were always there. You were always beside me.
Oh, she's crying.
AJ.
Let's get married. My trophy.
Oh. But now I am wearing a tunic.
Let's give them some space.
Come on! This gift was meant for you. It was something I wanted to give you before you left on your journey. Please, EJ, take it.
Are you sure? I went through so much trouble to get it for you. But... wow, it's flying. You got the horse cow. Lillian made this just for trophy.
You don't need to worry about me any longer. Whenever you return, I'll be waiting for you. EJ, do you remember what I was saying about the Rod of the Heavens? Well, actually, it was about the messenger to the heavens who held the rod. The nice woman who saved me told me about it. Apparently, in this woman's village, they've guarded something for the heavenly messenger for generations, so they await him. But they can't give him this item away until the messenger arrives with the rod. So that's why the lady couldn't leave her village, you see? Say, EJ, do you have any idea who this messenger to the heavens might be, or what even the rod is?
Okay, so... now, do I go to the lady, or do I go to this guy? Do you even know there were more? Oh, yeah. The yellow ones have been around for a super long time. I feel like the coffee ones have been maybe, like, shortly after. But... okay, this still doesn't work. So now I take it I go back to the Imbaz, or whatever her name is. Which is a super long way around. Which maybe at this point is when I would have learned the wolf song, but because I found no, I don't know. Let's go, trophy. So I gotta go. And I could go this way. Go through this way. I'm literally just looking at the map. I'm using my peripherals for the main world. Hey, how you doing? Oh, nice. We can make that jump. Cool. The opponent from the N64 would have not done that. She would have been scared. She would have done something like that. I think I took a wrong turn. Does this work? Okay, I think this worked. Did I go the right way? Yeah, because then I went this way. Excuse me! Am I going the right way? Oh, which way was it now? I don't remember. Where am I going? Okay, I'm supposed to go right there. It's a good question. Where are you going? Okay. You don't like the Bosco, okay? Well, the final boss will make up for it. Okay, I'm here. Because this is the bridge that doesn't connect, so... Was it right there? Hidden village. Yeah, it's hidden alright. And then you take a left. It's right here. Why wouldn't it show on my map? Is it supposed to be hidden that much? My bad for language. I'm really annoyed. You're good. I'm assuming this is where I need to go. Look at all the kitties. Kitty! Hello, kitties. Is that girl doing all right? I haven't had much to offer, but please make yourself comfortable here. What can you tell me about this? Hey, that rod. Even kitties are interested. Is that the Dominion rod? Could it really be? Are you the messenger to the heavens?
Among the legends of my clan, there is a story from the time when the Ukana still maintained contact with the royal family. Yes, it is said that a mysterious rod was handed down from the people of the sky, and it was called the Dominion Rod. The rod was only to be carried by the messenger to the heavens when the royal family needed to communicate with the Ukaka. I don't Ukuku? From generation to generation, my ancestors have guarded the book that, but by royal decrees, was to be given to the messenger to the heavens. This is that book. Please take it.
Okay, we finally got the book from the thumbnail. This is taking so long. Woo!
This book is written in the ancient language of skywriting. I am so glad I stayed in this village. If I had not met that young girl, what would have become of me? Meaning that girl must have been ordained by the gods so that I could be here today to pass on this knowledge.
What do you kitties want?
Aw, look at the little kitty. You go right there, okay?
They have a little ball they're playing with.
Bro, they're not dogs. Cats do not all pay attention like this. Like, come on. Oh, and then they leave. Alright.
Bye, kitties.
How'd they get in? There's no cat door. Did she let them in? What about all these cats?
Kitty. 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 Hello, kitty. Hey, kitty. Kitty.
Okay. Now we go to Kakuroki Village and we go to the basement. Wait, can I transform into a wolf and talk to my horse? Okay, you're hurting my horse. Stop that. Stop that.
Even though you changed shape, I still understand you. Iji, hurry up and return to your true self.
No, I don't think I will. Imagine that, dude. You have a horse, you just turn into a wolf and be like, yeah, I can understand what you're saying now. You could understand me, but I can understand you. Okay. Kakuroki Village. You guys like my wallpaper? Oh, let me get some hearts real quick. I've done it! What has he done? Beat the game? The boss is terrible. Is it worse than the fish? Nah. That shows the word that breaks the seal and the rod of the heavens. It just gets older, odder, and odder. Now, Lelia's memory is the last clue we have to solve in this strange puzzle about the heavens.
We have a book. Yeah.
What am I supposed to do?
Is this book not for you? Do I have to give it to Lilia instead? Oh my gosh. Hi, yo, how's it going, PC? PC, you missed the other stream the other day where I'm like this, and I said, wait, is this the next dungeon? You would have loved it. It had ice puzzles and it had bombs. literally the place for you. Do I give this to you?
Where do I go? I gotta go to Telma?
Did the guy mark your map? No, the lady gave me the book. And that's all I got now. Am I supposed to go back to the bar? Because that was going to be my next guess. Just had to stream the Icebound dungeon on a whim after midnight? Okay, that's what I was thinking, Toma. That was my next guess. Well, yeah, because Gokhan wanted daily streams, PC. So if you want to blame somebody, blame him. If you ever want to watch it, the VOD's always there. Not my fault the streamer chose the time. Well, you know, it kind of is your fault because you said, are you going live today? And I said no, and you're like, you better go live. I'm staying up, go live. So... I can't help it, I have a job and I have bills to pay. What the heck was that camera angle? Looking at Link's pee-pee? Let's blame Ultra then? I hate that guy. Do you know he was paying me for 8 months and he didn't know it? Looks something like this. Yeah. Yeah. I know you see me. And I see you. Take it back, like, That's crazy, PC. I'm not reading that. I mean, I read it in my head. I'm not reading that out loud, but that's crazy. Alright, ladies, this for you. There's no response. Good. I'm gonna have a stroke. Oh my gosh. Okay. I have all 3 parts of the Triforce in my game, so yeah, I'm beta. Don't worry, EJ, I'll make sure that my link gives you a hockey nut.
Double HEO hockey sticks.
No! This should have worked! No, I'm mad! What the heck? Are you mean to tell me that the Muffin Man... Apparently, if my theory is correct, when I showed him the book, I was either too close or too far, so it didn't trigger. When Joy Boy gave the robot a bot of his... Oh. Oh my gosh, Midna, no one's gonna see me! Right? W character development. Exactly. See, I told you. It's a good guy. Give them the right distance. Okay. Try a little closer. Okay. Try a little closer. Did I not do this the first time? I don't mean just 10 seconds ago, I mean 2 minutes ago. Did I not come down here, show him the book, and he's like, oh, Lilia's memory, what are we to do? And I'm like, what am I doing wrong?
What's this? Ah, it's skywriting. Where in blazes did you get this? You don't suppose this could be the word that breaks the seal? Right, let's try this out.
No reaction.
So, this is not the statue. Ugh. EJ, thanks ever so. You've brought me one step closer to solving this puzzle. I shall give the book back to you.
Honestly, keep it, brother.
Now I should try out this word on other statues. I have made the rounds of these statues so many times that I have memorized their locations. I will place marks on your map so you can find them.
Oh, thank you.
Remember, every one of those marks is near an auto statue. Now if you excuse me.
Yeah! The power has returned.
The writing in the book was a spell that imbued the staff with magic. Now you can do to the other statues what you did before. So, he did say he would mark your map whenever there was a statue, didn't he? Then we should go check those out, right?
Yeah!
Because now we can do this!
Oh, I thought we could move it.
I have the power!
Alright. So... I guess that one's just left there from something else. So let's go here. Now, if memory serves me right, we gotta find 5 statues, boys. 5 statues. Count them. Can't finish them. They're playing Zelda's Lullaby. Yeah. Okay. Alright, here's a statue, number 1. So... let me move it. And let me see what's in this chest, right? Never mind. Forget the chest. Just give me this stuff. Oh boy, I found another book. Do I really care about the chest? I don't really care about the chest. No chest for me. Yep. Okay, where's the next one? I did not mean to talk to you. Oh my, no. I mean, I meant to talk to you, but not like that. Interesting, it kept the marker, though. There's no bridge there. You know what, honey? Can we still teleport there anyway? Oh, why are there so many? Okay, we did 1, right? So there's 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah. So that means there's nothing over here, right? Why is there something over there? There's 6? Let's go do this one. We're gonna be here for a hot minute, boys. I had a feeling this was gonna be a filler arc. You do need to read more books, EJ. I'm sure your mom would approve. I'm not a book reader. I read the Bible, but I don't read books. How do you get out of here? Does this take me through the whole dungeon? My patience is running thin. Why is there a statue all the way over there? Okay, let's go this way instead.
5 statues, he said. Count, someone count.
Okay, here's another statue right here. Leave me alone. I'll bite your shunky off. And I'll get your brother here, too. I'm beginning to think this game is longer than Kingdom Hearts 2. Probably. Kokon's losing his mind over his Zelda game, dude. Alright, power down. You come with me. Now, how do I get up there? Oh, I see. That close enough? Or do you think I need to move it a bit more? I think it's close enough.
Oh man, that's a screenshot. Take a picture.
Okay, I guess I was just short just a little bit. Nope! Okay, just commit. Just go all the way. There we go. Should use his tongue like Gex. That's what I'm saying, dude. Alright, we got another one. That's 2. That's my head. Okay, so now if we transform back into a wolf. The other one should be around the corner. Oh, by the way, PC, I just thought you should know there is a side objective to get, like, more hearts by collecting bugs. We're not doing that. Just so you know. You're known for banging your head in celebration. Yeah, yeah. That's actually a real thing. I'm known for banging my head a lot in general. I did it a lot as a kid growing up. My mom goes, "You need to stop doing that." I'm like, I'm not doing this on purpose. Do you think I like banging my head? Good. I rejected them first. Okay, the other statue should be near. Ow! Even in my wolf form, I'm hitting my nose. Okay, there it is. Here it is. Can I hookshot this?
Okay, let me just move this a bit.
Try it now. Are we serious? There we go. Third time's a charm. And you know what else is 3? This statue. Okay. Now, let's go the long way around because the bridge is out. I've never seen a game where Link has been so in touch with his emotions. I love it. He's the first Link, dude. It's good. So this is almost like we're going to the hidden village, but we're not. Almost, though.
Giddy up, little doggy. Yeah.
At least I'm learning the lay of the land of Hyrule now, where everything is. Do you think, to my fellow Zelda excited fans for the Ocarina of Time remake, do you think they're gonna make Hyrule Field bigger, kind of like this? Or do you think they're gonna maintain the same size? I feel like they'll make it bigger. Just yes. Excuse me, sir. gonna be open world. That big? Dang. Are we gonna get in VC and play it together, Gokhan? How mad would you be if they make it so you only play as young Link and you have to wait for another version later to play the adult Link part? Would you be upset? See, PC, I would ask you that, but then you're gonna go, well, I'm not getting a Switch 2, so why would I play it? So I'm not asking you, PC. Now, if you by all means surprise me with the Switch 2, because that's what my brother did. My younger brother, out of nowhere, says how he's getting a Switch 2 because of the new Zelda game, and I'm just like, since when were you a Zelda fan? And then he said also he wanted to play the new Metroid Samus game, which that I knew he used to play. He had a bond for that, but he never really played any Zelda games. Maybe like, I think he played one, and technically he did help me a lot with like the dungeon solving part because he wasn't good at the combat. But I was just totally taken by surprise. And he's like, that's it, I'm buying it. And he sent me a picture, and he got the Switch 2, and he's got Samus, and he can't wait for Zelda. And I was like, okay. What's that? You better not keep me slacking, though. Okay. You'd be furious if he was only a kid. I mean, see when you see a little sparkle PC? That means there's a bug. But we don't even have a net. I would prefer to have him get older, but I don't think I would be furious. Where the heck am I? Why is it so hot in here? How mad would you be if I found out that I had a Switch 2 months ago and just wanted to pull your leg? I would pull a good bit for maybe your rant about 10 to 20 minutes, and then I would be happy. But then I would be upset at you that you didn't play with us all this time. But then I would understand because your internet's not that good. So I'd be angry at you for maybe another 5 minutes, and then I'd get over it, and I'd be saying, everybody, look, PC got a Switch 2. Okay, where's the statue at? It says I'm right on it. Sounds like a free roller coaster ride. Ow! Oh, here it is. Okay, that makes 4. Did you see what Sleepy was streaming last? I remember I saw him streaming something, but I don't remember what it is now at the moment. Like, what's the point in me waiting to finish the rest of the game? Okay, so... we got those 2. There's nothing there. What is this one for? Is that another statue? So for that one, we'll have to go to the Zora Lake, I guess? Let's just go here. Streaming Dark Soul, I wanted to join when I saw notification, but stopped when I saw the game. Oh. What is Dark Soul? Releasing an unfinished game is inexcusable? Well, I never said it was... unfinished game. What if there's just more content, more stuff to do as young Link? Oh! That's funny, BC. That's the game you were talking about, yeah. With your brother. I just went back to where I was. What the heck? Let me go here instead. That's still an unfinished game and there's no ending? You have to be an adult Link? But then would you say Breath of the Wild is unfinished? It was a different game with my brother, but it's the same gameplay? Ah, okay. I mean, couldn't you take your argument, Gokhan, and say the same thing for, like, if you... Well, yeah, because you could say that... Because we don't know, right? Because if they're changing, like, most of the story for Ocarina, what if the goal of the game... Because think about it, this is also some people's first Zelda game, too, right? Not for a lot, but for some people, it's their first Zelda game. What if the goal is to... you know, oh no, Ganondorf's the great evil king, yada yada yada. So, you gotta collect whatever pieces you can to then, you know, I can't remember. My brain is blanking. You know what I'm saying? You still have the bosses you fight as young Link, right? But then, oh no, here comes Ganondorf, so then, you know, you must grab the Master Sword and it'll be okay. Like, it kind of like, you finished it, but now Ganondorf's now taken over. It's both finished, but it's unfinished. But, like, movies will do that too, where it's a to be continued, like, oh no, I gotta buy the next game, because at the end of the day, it's business. Like, I don't know. Help me out here, PC. I don't really want that either. I was just curious, like, how you would feel if they did that. Because I've been seeing a lot of people talk about that as a possibility, and I'm like, the more people I'm seeing talk about it makes me feel like it might happen. What's with this little hole right here? Are they gonna play in a tree? Okay. Now we've gotten 5, so I think we just need 1 more. So it's in the Gerudo Desert. I don't want to go all the way from that way, so I think I need to go to the Zora River and take the cannon like I did last time. talking about, but it has to have some kind of ending, even if there's more. It has to have a satisfying stopping point. Okay. I can get with that. So, basically, if you don't recall, PC, the Zelda Ocarina of Time, the Let's Play that I did on my channel, right? It is getting a remaster. So, it's still like the base same story, but they're like, from what we understand, the map's going to be bigger, the bigger different dungeons, adjustments to the story, but it's still based on a boy named Link who didn't have a fairy, who lived in, you know, yada yada, all that stuff. In the base game, you fight 3 bosses, then you see Ganondorf looking for Zelda, they run off, she throws the ocarina, you go to grab the Master Sword, you get stuck in time, and so then when you wake up, it's 7 years later into the future, and now you have like 5 more bosses to fight with different dungeons, and then you fight Ganondorf and save Zelda and all that. Back then, that was on the Nintendo 64. So what the question that I am asking is, now that you can make the games so much bigger, and it's technically a different approach, do you think that they would make it so just one game is young Link, and it still has a bunch of different bosses, more than 3 now, and different side quests, and then another game could be... Let me finish, Kokon! And another one could be Adult Link, and that's a whole nother set. I don't think so. I don't want that. Kokon doesn't want that. But, you know, I'm sure they could probably figure out a way to end it, you know. The side quests for the Hylian Shield? Oh, okay. Alright. Can you take me back to over there? The Oasis flight.
Let's go.
It can happen with extra content. However, you said it's a remaster, not a remake. The game is not going to be extremely different from the original. I don't know if it's remaster or remake. I don't think really anybody knows. Is it remake? Yeah, so it's a new story with the base of it still being Ocarina of Time. Come here, piggy.
I gotta tell you, Tomo.
I'd say it's worth it, Gokon. You kind of have to. I mean, look at how cool the shield looks. It's the legend. I think I see the statue.
There it is.
Exactly. They go together, dude. Then it can happen depending on the story. Final Fantasy VII Remake, for example, it was given a lot of extra content that story-wise it only covered 30 minutes of gameplay from the original. That's what I'm saying. So theoretically, it could happen. Do I want it to happen? Not really. But I do see it as a possibility that it could happen. Especially, you know, it's not like,
Guys, what if we did this?
you know, like they've had time to think about it and, you know, make the story and all that stuff. We the fans just find out about the trailer recently because the game is coming out this year.
Okay, we did it.
Now where do we go?
Ugh.
I'm assuming I go back here. To Castletown. That's why Donald Duck's my boy, dude. Alright. Let me turn back into a human. I don't know why they would keep all the... Hello, Mr. Mailman. I'm not reading any of these. Should I read them? Should I feel generous? How do you even read them? How many letters do we have?
Oh, we got 2 pages!
Alright, first one's from the postman. If I have a letter for you, I will approach you at high speed. Please do not flee. Okay. Oh, I was so happy to see you the other day. I really had fun. I was so happy to see my son's face again. So happy. I'd like you to know we will be heading to another location soon. If you continue on your travels, chances are that we'll meet again. My son and I are certainly looking forward to seeing you again. Take care of yourself, a cuckoo. New surprises shopped in Kakariko. If you haven't already been by to look, I have an item that isn't available anywhere else. Come by before someone else snatches it. And please, no window shoppers. Okay. Thank you for your Patreon. Enjoy the power of our bombs. Not only can you place and throw our bombs, but they can be combined with the bow by going to the item screen. Yep. Finally, we finished production on a new type of bomb. These ones can be used in water. We have them in stock now. Come by and pick up your bombs. Okay. Lorenzo Tourist Association has prepared a grand tour of natural splendor. Our current main attraction is Ilza and Henya Playground. For grown-ups, you'll find both immediately down the river pool from the Zora waterfall pool. Shoot at the targets while riding the raging river rapids. No extra. Okay, yep, don't care about that. EJ, there are some folks I want you to meet, so come by to the bar right away. These guys will be powerful allies for you. You heard me. Come by. I'll be waiting at my Castletown bar. Tell them, how have you been, still a bomb enthusiast? Still loving bombs? Well, I've got some interesting bombs in, so come on by and pick some up. We'll wait to see you. Those have sucked. I bought them and wasted my money. I feel bad you paid me a visit and not much help. I feel better now. Husband and I sled lots very much. Oh, that's from my boy, the Yeti! AJ, there's something about Lilia's memory that I wish to tell you. I know you're busy, but please come visit me in my sanctuary. And the update. Dear EJ, after we parted, I tried that word on all the statues. I could find it in Hyrule, but it was a disaster. How disappointing. But if I let something so small get to me, my dear father will scoff me up from beyond the moral coil. I'm going back to the sanctuary. I'm going back to the sanctuary in Kakariko Village to see if I can't find another lead. I certainly hope that if you find any more information, you will share with me post-haste. Well, I guess it's a good thing we read the mail, because we're going the wrong way, but I'm still going to go this way just in case, because I'm already here. Have to beat the game. Yeah, you beat the game, brother. Bombs never suck, EJ. You know, that's what I told Gokhan. And I said, I'm buying this. You should really watch the Snow Temple one, PC, because that's where I bought the bombs. I got to a certain point. I tried to use them, and these bombs are the bug bombs. See, this is why I can't get along with bugs, dude. They have a mind of their own, and they go and do their own thing. They were blowing me up, and I couldn't put them in the cannon. So what I have to do, I had to leave the dungeon, go all the way back to the bomb shop, sell him the remaining ones that I already bought, get back the water bombs again, go back to the dungeon, go in that area with the cannon, put the bombs in there, and blow it up! That's what I had to do. Oh, cutscene. What's that, honey? Lilia's memory?
Really, mercy, if it isn't the best news I've heard all day. You did a great job, honey. That's it? Alright, so I'm assuming I go back to Karaoke Village. Yeah. Back to Karaoke Village! Alright! The amount of times I've had to teleport in this one stream has been insane. That's what happens when you resist your bug destiny, EJ. I can hear you saying that in my head. Get out of my head, PC.
Oh, but EJ, that's what happens when you resist your bug destiny.
I have to do the last dungeon. Good luck. That boss is a hard boss fight, too. Wait, are you saying you have to do the last dungeon like you have one more dungeon? Or is this in order to get the shield? Ah, okay. Yeah, so it's gonna get good. Alright, did he say he was here, or did he say he was in the graveyard thing? Okay, looks like he's here. Hi, Jay, did you read my letter? As it turned out, that word I learned from you didn't do anything with the statues I found. After all that, I guess they were supposed to be used. Well, look what I have for you. Take it. Is this the book from last time? Are there more letters in the word than the last time I looked at this? How did you investigate the... EJ, this is amazing, amazing. Now this must be the word we need. Let's try it immediately. Oh! It has taken on the same shape as the other statues. What could this mean? As I thought we had solved the last of the riddles. Blast! How confounding! I must apologize, EJ. I need to cool off a tad before I mull the problem further. Well, if they look like the other statues, and my thing has the magic again, can I do this? I'm trapping him in there. AJ, you trapped me in there, and what did you find? How in blazes did you move that statue? And what's this? How did you get out? How did you move the statue? Amazing, spectacular. This must be the sky cannon I read about in my father's notes. I knew that my intuition was onto something when it had led me here. But how can one use this to get to the city in the sky?
Oh my gosh, can we just...
Go there already! Stunning, I feel almost nervous. Just think if we could get this to work. So let me guess, I gotta go see whatchamacallit, the guy that took us to the Gerudo.
A cannon, huh? What do you plan to do with this?
Warp?
Except that guy's still watching us.
Well, make him go away! Can he see me from here? How do we get rid of the guy? What do you want me to do? Perhaps I'm in your way. Well, forgive me for not realizing. I should just disappear at times like this, really. So, let me know how the results go another time, EJ. Yeah, thank you. Please get out. Yes. Let me give you one last piece of advice. That seems to be broken, so you do well to show it to a canon expert first, I should say. Farewell. It's copyright.
I wonder if I put him off.
You think? Okay, chat. I'll be right back. That's the alarm for my pee-pee break. Just kidding. I have to switch the batteries to cut my brother's grass. Give me one moment, chat. I'll be right back. It's okay, Jay. No need to hide your scheduled bathroom breaks. Alright. Let me set a new alarm. Okay. Let me also save. I had a feeling that this side quest stuff was going to take this long, you know? Alright. Let's warp. To here. Ow, my back. Okay, let me power down. And show this guy. I'm in the mood to buy cookies, so I'm looking online for a cookie shop, and guess what? I found a place called Monkey Cookies? What the heck?
Hey, buddy. So, is that yours? Hey, buddy. I never thought you'd get so hooked on fascination that you'd try to build your own cannon. So, are you gonna give me the tour or what? Looks like you have a serious rig over there.
Yeah, how are we gonna install it? Are we just leaving it here?
Oh, it's kind of retro, huh? And there's no ignition device. You can't even use it. Listen, buddy. I suppose I might be able to fix it for you. I mean, maybe. That is, if you can pay me 300 rubies in advance, what do you say?
I think that's all I have.
I don't know, this looks pretty complicated. If you want this done right, you're gonna have to pay for it. I gotta get to work.
Do I have 290 and not 300? Oh my gosh. When did I spend 10 rubies on something? He can't take the oh, because I had him fly me somewhere. That's when I lost 10. I already gave you. Cheapskate. Talking about 10 rubies here. But also, what's good, Liam, if I didn't say hi before? I was about to win, but my opponent was a sore loser, and they decided to hack for me to lose? How does that make you feel? They even have monkey cakes? Okay, you're gonna have to take some screenshots and put in the Discord. I want to see this. I think I should have left some chests here just for this occasion. Yeah. Don't. Bro. Are we serious? It can't just give me the 20 and still say 300? Who programmed this game? Fancy! How you doing? Okay, well, that's 1 ruby. Now we just need 9 more. Brothers. Okay, it's another ruby. Don't fall. You just got home now? Hey! Glad to know you made it. Ooh, 5 rubies. Perfect. There we go. Let me out. Just sent the monkey stuff to DMs. Their boxes say, trust the bananas on top. You know, for monkey food, I wouldn't mind that. You left your wings, by the way. My friends kept bringing it up jokingly. I knew about it, but like, yeah, I was like, bonus food for those guys if they want it. Because I'm like, I didn't want to carry it while walking at the Pokemon Go Fest thing and trying to like catch Pokemon. And then I was like, oh, probably not going to be going back. That's probably going to be it. And I was like, oh, well. Okay, so I go down this way. Went down too much. Can I just warp? You can't warp while I'm in the water. Okay. It was fun. There was a chance they'll be in Chicago next year. Bet. Yeah, for next time I'll see if I can, if that's the case, you know, not just go for like a day or two, but see if we can get more time and stuff, you know. I'm still upset I didn't get a shiny legendary. Krim was saying, he's like, oh dude, you got the shiny Pikachu event? That's lucky. That's better than a legendary. I'm like, yeah, but I wanted a legendary. And they were down and they were still cheating. Yeah, that's what they do. Surprised I didn't know I was in a match with Gaming Flower. I know, dude. The guy's sniping. And he beat you. Alright, I got your 300 rubies, you weirdo. Take all my money.
I knew you'd see the light, buddy. I'll just be a sec.
Okay, he's working for his money. Day in and day out. It's fixed.
There we go, buddy. All working as it should. I think. They may look like junk, but this thing's got some powerful innards. You're gonna be knocking on the door to the heavens. Seriously, bud. It might be rough. So, I'm sorry for soaking you for the dough. I'll leave you alone then. Well, you just have all the fun you want, okay, buddy?
So can I go? Oh, use the hook shot.
Tío Chaco!
Here we go to Sky Tower!
Oh, there's water.
Phew, gracious, we made it back, finally. Welcome, adventurer. This is the Sky City of Okaka. Since you came out this way, I guess I can give you a tour of the city.
Oh. There's more of them.
Oh goodness, brave adventurer, you won't believe it. There's a dragon raging outside the city walls. I'm terribly worried about everyone. I'm going to check that shop for souvenirs.
These things are weird, dude. Sky Sanctuary? Yeah, dude. Now, is this the actual dungeon now, or do I still gotta, like, get to the... Oh, hello. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to smack you in the face. Are you okay? Oh, I'm so sorry. I hit you again. Oh, and now you're disconnected, and... Okay.
I'll take the 5 rubies, though.
Oh, this wind. Oh, this wind. Okay. Well, this is where they went. It's the shop!
Sorry for earlier, adventurer. Oh, but you're planning on walking around the city and taking it in, right? I'm worried about the others, and this is an emergency. I can't just stand around waiting. Please take me too. I won't help you warp to the surface, but I will bring you back to the shop anytime.
Okay, so this is like our little safe spot. Speaking of dragons, I saw a weird one in one of the Capcom games. It was an orange dragon curled around a disco ball eating a burger. What the heck, dude? Okay. Let's not die. Okay, so... Ooh, there's a chest. Got some bombs for PC. Killed the common sense, exactly, dude. There's another chest over there too, but I don't want to. Ow. So what's? Yo, chill.
Ow! That hurts! George is getting married!
So I got another cannon up here. I guess this takes me back down. So then that means I've got the left, which is non-existent. Yeah, because there's no path to the left. Is there? Wait, maybe there is. Am I blind?
Oh yeah, there's no path. I'm getting blown away! There's nothing. So that means we're left with only going straight, which is where the dragon went. We're not aiming for the truck, Liam. Think he'll take you to heaven? Ow! Dude, I was looking at what PC said and you bit me. I see this brother up there. I'll show you this new move. Try me. Come on. No, 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 no. Dang it. No, the wind, stop it. Okay, do I gotta shoot this thing? Let me in! What happened? City in the sky. No, I'm not doing the dungeon now. I'm just setting myself up to be in the dungeon for next stream. Yeah, let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. Is this the dungeon? Right here? Is where it starts? I would think so. How you doing? Oh, I gotta use these little guys? Oh, joy. I think the voices are the human chickens. What, you mean that? That? Alright, well, it's not blown in here, so that's good. Alright, chat, well, that's gonna do it for today's stream. Filler stuff. But, yeah. This is, I've been maintaining these to be between 2 to 2.5 to 3 hour streams, so we're at 2.5, so that's always good. The game audio was fixed, so that's also good. And then, yeah, I'm gonna try and see... I've got like 30, 40 minutes till I need to go cut the grass again. So I'm gonna see if I can record an episode of Definitive Heart Gold and then schedule that for this Thursday. Oops, I did not mean to continue playing. Either way, if you cats have enjoyed today's stream and like to let me know what you have enjoyed, make sure to do so by hitting that like down below. It means a lot to me. Subscribe if you're new. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs before 2027. Got big plans for Gen 10, and we got big plans for Zelda Ocarina of Time. And share with your friends. W stream and W debates. Hey, appreciate it. Because I was right. No, I'm joking. Just because they're filler doesn't mean they aren't enjoyable. Awesome stream, EJ. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you, PC. Very nice, very nice. Either way, we will most likely be back again tomorrow, but it is going to be on the later side because I will have work. So I can try scheduling it. YouTube Streamlabs is probably going to say error or not work, and I just have to hit the go live button. But on the days that I work when we go live, it'll be sometime between 4 or 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. You're banned because you're wrong. Okay? In my own chat. Either way, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna get up out of here, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a blessed day.
Fighting freak knuckles and wear pumpkin hill. You ready? I ain't gonna let it get to me. I'm just gonna creep down the pumpkin hill. I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here. I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I'm gonna hold my head cause I have no fear. This probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. A ghost tried to approach me and got leery. Asked him a question and he vanished in a second. I'm walking through valleys crying pumpkin in the alley. Didn't seem happy, but they sure tried to get me. Had to back him up.